My name is Jill Shank. I'm married to Marshall Shank. The Marshall Shank. Our entire dating relationship, I was living in England. And then the first time I saw you, after getting back, we got engaged. And that was in December. We just struggled hard like most couples do. We were tempted and we failed a lot. We didn't really address those failures until after we were already married. And that was about 4 months into marriage. I just broke down and one night and realized we had just never given those things over to God. And so this thing that's supposed to be beautiful within marriage still had baggage attached to it, and I didn't feel good about it ever. And it didn't just fix once we got married. And shortly after that, March, you were being interviewed for Proven Men, and you came home and you just thought it was the worst interview ever. You were like, Jill, I don't think I got this job, but there are some things that it doesn't matter. Like, there's some things that I need to tell you. And you were just very, very honest with me about that you had looked at pornography since we'd been married. I just really appreciated that. You were so able to be so honest with me and upfront, and there were some things that I was honest with you that night. But I have a different perspective on this issue because it's something that I also struggled with. So, and something I was very, very alone in. And so when you told me everything, all I could think was I never ever would want you to feel alone like I did. And I was honestly stoked to help and work through all of that together. Moving forward from that point, it obviously wasn't just snap fix. That honesty just opened up everything. The shame that I even felt within marriage beforehand, when we would come together, that just started to go away. What was supposed to be beautiful became beautiful. Our story is just one of so many stories that I hear on a daily basis. It's not a rare thing at all. The more I talk to people, the more I find out almost everyone is going through this or has gone through it. And it's just so important. Proven Men's on the front lines of all of this, and it quite literally is war. Even though Marshall and I have been set free from a lot of this, it doesn't mean that war isn't still there. We still battle, we still fight every single day to keep our marriage going, because it is beautiful and Satan hates it and he wants to rip it apart. Just so important for ministries like Proven Men to be here and to be on those front lines and to be fighting and to be pushing back hard. And they need people like you to help so they can keep fighting. I know that there's guys in this audience that have been encouraged and have been healed through Proven Men, and I just encourage you to share your stories with everybody that you possibly can. It's just everywhere. It's everywhere. And everybody needs help on every single level. I'm Jill Shank, and I'm a proven wife and a proven woman.